Now today lecture number 13. How to find molecular formula. How to find molecular formula. Yesterday we have determined how to find empirical formula. Now today our target is how to find molecular formula. These are few steps to find molecular formula. Now my first question 5070 variant 22 May June 2020 question number 7. Question number 7C. Question number 7C. Two 2020 May June variant 22. Question number 7. This is question number 7C. An oxide of phosphorus contains 43.7% by mass of phosphorus. Show that the empirical formula for this oxide is P2O5. And in the B part, a sample of this oxide has the mass, and you have to find the relative molecular mass and molecular formula. Yes. Can you tell me how to find the empirical formula? Yes, anyone?
Sir, empirical formula, it's easy. So first, we know that phosphorus has 43.7%, and then oxygen
Okay.
will have 100 minus 43.7 is
Very good.
56.3.
100 minus 43.7. So, yes,
56.3.
56.3%. Okay.
Yeah.
So, next step is find mole. So, how to find mole?
Sir, we divide the mass or the percentage with the AR
AR.
or the
Okay.
MR. No,
So,
AR, yeah.
AR. What is the AR of phosphorus? 31.
Of phosphorus, it's 31, and of oxygen, it's 16.
So, 56.3 divided by 16. Yes.
And then after that, 43.7.
43.7 divided by 31 is
It's 1.41.
1.41. And 56.3 divided by 16 is
3.52.
3.52. So find the ratio.
The ratio will be, you have to take the smaller one, so 1.41 divided by 1.41. And 3.52 divided by 3.52. Divided by 1.41.
1.41. Yes.
So this one is 1 and that one is 2.5.
Yes.
So 1.41 divided by 1.41 is 1 and 3.52 divided by 1.41 is 2.5.
2.5.
So we
So
multiply
whenever,
the 2.
yes, whenever you have 0.5, you always multiply by 2. So it become 2 and it
2,
become
5.
5. So the empirical formula is P2O5. Now second point. Yes. This is your second part, right? Yes. A sample of this oxide has a mass of 2.56 gram. The sample contains 0.0090 mole of the oxide. Calculate the relative molecular mass and hence the molecular formula of this oxide, right? Now, first step is find empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass. Step 1. So, empirical formula mass, this is step 1. Empirical formula mass. So, you have P2O5, 2 phosphorus plus 5 oxygen. As you told me that phosphorus is 31, oxygen is 16. Now tell me the value.
So this will be 62 plus 80, which will be 142.
142. Now step 2. Step 2, find MR. Find MR. So formula is mole is equal to gram upon MR. So MR is equal to gram upon mole. Gram upon mole. So gram is 2.56. Mole is 0.00901. Yes. Yes.
It's sir, what did you do in this? Mole divide is equal to gram divided by mr.
Yes. Mole is equal to gram on MR. So in the second step, you will find MR, relative molecular mass, right?
Yes, sir.
So you have gram divided by mole.
Okay, so like the mass is 2.56 and the oxide the mole is 0.00901.
Hmm.
And so sir, it's 284.13.
284,
Yeah, 284.13.
13. This is your MR.
Yes, sir.
Now step 3. Find N. N is equal to molecular MR divided by empirical formula mass. So MR is given, which is you have calculated 284.13, and empirical formula mass is 142.
142.
Yes,
Sir, it's 2. Not exactly 2, but then 2.00. So,
2.00 means 2.
yeah.
Now next step is find
Sir,
molecular formula. Yes,
what was MR?
MR is given.
Yes, sir. Sir, no, what's the MR in like the full name of MR?
MR means relative molecular mass, right?
Okay.
Sir, then what
Relative
is AR?
AR is relative atomic mass. Whenever you
So,
have molecule, you have molecular mass, relative molecular mass. When you have atom, you have atomic mass.
okay, sir.
Yes, find molecular formula. So molecular formula is equal to empirical formula multiplied by N. Empirical formula is P2O5, N is 2. So the answer is P4O10. So relative molecular mass is 284.13. Molecular formula is P4O10. Now can you find the answer from the Google? Can you check the answer? It's 2020 May June.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I have a doubt. Like for in step 2, yeah, in like find MR, but sir, you only use for the oxygen, the oxide sample
Yes.
of the oxide. Oxide meaning the
Mhm.
like the whole thing, yeah. Even phosphorus and also oxygen.
Mhm. Yes, you are right.
So it okay. So basically, it tells how what's the mass and the mole of the oxide,
Oxide. Yes.
and then we
First
calculate the MR.
MR. Now listen again. You have mass of the phosphorus or percentage of the phosphorus, right? So it has only two elements. So you can easily find the percentage of oxygen, right? So first step is find the moles, just divided by the AR. Second is find the ratio. Which one is smaller? 1.41 is smaller. So 1.41 divided by 1.41, 3.52 divided by 1.42. Answer is 1 and 2.5. So whenever you have 2.5, 0.5, just multiply by 2. So it is P2O5. Yes, any question?
Sir,
Yes.
like one last question. So, the one that is substituted in the EF mass, the empirical formula mass 2 times 31. The 31 is
Mm-hmm.
AR, right?
31 is here. Exactly.
Okay.
You can
And
easily
then,
find from the periodic table.
but sir, wasn't like the MR that we studied was with the isotope and all? The AR.
No, AR is, you know that AR is relative atomic mass, right? So, but here you can find the AR of phosphorus from periodic table.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now I
Okay.
am moving to next question, right? Moving to next question. So I am finding mm, this is 2000. Now next question is 5070 May June variant 21 2018. 2018. Uh, okay. Where is the question? Yes. It is question number 9. It's question number 9A. Question number 9A. Two 2018 May June variant 21. 2018 2018 summer question paper. Why? 5070 2018 summer 21. Question number 9. Here you have question number 9. Methyl propane is a saturated hydrocarbon. Yes, this is the question. Percentages are given. Yes. Now step number 1.
Find the empirical formula.
Yes. So first you have carbon, hydrogen, and chlorine. So this is 29.7. Hydrogen is 4.3. Chlorine is 65.9. So first find moles. Mole is equal to 29.7 divided by 12 because AR of carbon is 12. Hydrogen is 1. Chlorine is 35.5. Chlorine is 35.5. Now tell me the answer when you divide 29.7 by 12. What will you get?
So you get 2.48 or 2.475.
2.475.
475.
This is 4.3 and 65.9 divided by 35.5.
1.86.
1.86. Now step next is find the ratio. Now ratio. Which one is smaller? 1.86 is smaller. So 2.475 divided by 1.86, 4.3 divided by 1.86, 1.86 divided by 1.86. Yes.
Sir, I got 1.33 for the first one.
1.3.
1.33. Yeah, 1.3.
1.3.
For the
And
second
4,
one, for the second one I got 2.3.
2.3. Okay, which one is smaller?
Sir, 1.
No. Here 1.86 is smaller. That's why
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
divided it by 1.86, right?
Yes, sir.
Now you have 2.3. Whenever you have 0.3, you divide it by 8, right? So sorry, whenever you have 0.3, multiply by 8. Now 2.3 multiplied by 8 is
Sir, 18.4.
18.4. No. So we need whole number, right? So now 1.33 multiply by 4. No. Multiply by 8. No. Multiply by 7. You have
Sir,
9.31.
multiply by 5. Sir, multiply by 5. 2.3
Multiply by
multiplied by
5.
5 is 92.
When you multiply by 5, the
92.
answer is 6.5, 6.65.
Oh, yes, sir.
But when you multiply it by
No,
3,
sir. I mean, 2.3 multiplied by 8. Sir,
no,
2.3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 8.
multiply by 3. Whenever you have 0.33, multiply by 3. Now, can you tell me 1.33 multiplied by 3 is? I think 4.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
And when you multiply 2.3 by 3, it's 7.
7.
3. So, empirical formula is C4H7 Cl3. C4H7 Cl3. C4H7 Cl3. Now, step 2. Step 2, empirical formula mass. Now 4C plus 7H plus 3Cl. Carbon is 12. Hydrogen is 1. Chlorine is 35.5. Now tell me the answer.
Uh, 161.5, sir.
Sorry,
161.5.
161.5. 161.5. 161.5. Now next step is molecular formula. Molecular mass is given. Where is the molecular mass? Yes, molecular mass is given, which is 127. 127. MR is 127. Step 3, find N. N is equal to molecular MR divided by empirical formula mass. MR is 127. No, this is not correct. This value is not correct. MR should be greater than MR should be greater than
Sir, I think that was a
mol.
different question, like different part. Because in this one it says another compound form.
Okay, so leave. Hmm. Yes, this is a question. Methylpropyl react with chlorine, the form molecular formula. One of these compound has a relative molecular mass 127. Okay. Another compound form has the percentage composition by mass. Calculate the molecular formula for this compound. Okay. Can you open the this marking scheme of this here and find the
Okay, sir.
answer? This is 2018 summer 21. Question number 9. Our answer is 2.475, 4.3, 1.86. So 29 point, okay, C4, H7, Cl. 2.475, 4.3, 1.856. 1.856. Yes,
Sir, which paper was it? 5070 and paper 2 variant 2.
5700, 21 May, June 2018. Calculate the molecular formula of this compound. Check the answer. Either the answer is C4S. Yes, this is correct. Alhamdulillah,
Uh,
this is correct.
Sir?
Molecular formula is C4H7Cl3.
Yeah.
This answer is correct. Now, this is totally different question.
Sir?
So we have determined the correct answer. So molecular
Yeah.
formula is C4H7Cl3.
Sir, isn't that the empirical formula?
Yes, I'm very astonished to get this. Methyl propylene reacts with glue in the presence of ultraviolet blue light to give several compounds. One of these compounds has a relative molecular mass of 127. So, what is the molecular formula of this compound? Right? So, it is totally different question. Suggest a structure for this compound. This is totally different. Another compound formed has the percentage composition by mass. Calculate the molecular formula of this compound for this compound. Now, it is very difficult to find the molecular formula, right? Because molecular mass is not given. Molecular mass is not
Yes, sir.
given. So, actually, examiner tell us to find the empirical formula. Empirical formula, right?
Yes, sir. Then
Em-
empirical
Empirical
formula, the
formula.
question should be.
Empirical formula. Now, it's your time, right? Now, it's your time. Now, question is, hmm, hmm, okay, question number one. Carbon is 26.4%. Hydrogen is 3.3%. Oxygen is 70.3%. Molecular mass is 91. Find molecular formula. Yes, it's your turn. Now calculate. Now calculate. Step 1. Yes, what will be the step one?
Find the empirical formula.
Find empirical formula. Means mole. Mole is equal to 26.4 divided by 12, 3.3 divided by 1, 70.3 divided by 16. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. Yes, tell me the answer. Yes, beta, tell me the answer.
Sir, 26.4
26
divided by 12 is
divided by
2.2.
12. 2.2. Now 70.3 divided by 16.
4.39.
4.39. Now ratio. So 2.2 is smaller, smallest. So 2.2 divided by 2.2. 3.3 divided by 2.2. 4.39 divided by 2.2. Yes.
So 3.3 divided by 2.2 is 1.5.
Is 1.5.
4.9 divided by 2.2 is 2.
2. So again you have 0.3. So multiply by 2, multiply by 2, multiply by 2. 2, 3, 4. Now empirical formula. CHO, C2, H3, 4. Now step 2. Step 2 is find empirical formula mass. Find empirical formula mass. So 2 carbon plus 3 hydrogen plus 4 oxygen. Carbon is 12, hydrogen is 1, oxygen is 16. Yes.
Sir, it's
Sorry?
sir, the total is 91.
91. Now step 3 is N. So N is equal to MR.
The molecular mass is already given, right, sir? It's 91.
Yes,
So
MR is
MR is
given.
already
This is
given.
another empirical formula mass, right? So MR is 91. Empirical formula
So
is 1.
91.
1.
So
Okay,
it's going to be 91 over 1. 91 is 1.
is 1. So molecular formula is equal to C3, C2, C2, H3, O4, C2, H3, O4 is the answer. Now, next question. Next question. Yes. Next question is carbon is 81.8. Carbon is 81.8%. Hydrogen is 18.2%. Oxygen is not given. Molecular mass is given, which is 132. Find molecular formula. Yes, try to complete it, right? Try to solve this question.
Sir, where's the question?
Yeah, here you have the question. Carbon is 81.8%. Hydrogen is 18.2%. Molecular mass is 132%. Find the molecular formula. Yes, be fast.
Okay, sir.
Hey, can you go up the question?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yeah. Okay, thank you.
Let's start. Six point 82. 6.82. 6.82. 18.2 divided by 6.82. 2. 668.
Sir, can we take 2.67?
Yes.
Okay.
2.67. Now the question is that can we convert 2.67 into 3 or we multiply by another number?
Sir, you multiply by 3. Sir, I got it. I got
So
8.01
if you
with
have
2.67.
2.67,
Yeah. So it's
okay,
8.
multiply by 3.
Sir, it's 2.67 multiplied by 3. 3.
Yes. So it's 8. 3, 8. So empirical formula is 3, 8. Now you have 3 carbon and 8 hydrogen. It's 36. 36 plus 8, 44. Do you get the same answer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Alhamdulillah. MR is given, which is 32. One 32 divided by 44. 3. So
Sir, I got the
C3H8.
answer.
Yes, tell me the answer.
So it's C9H24.
So what is the molecular formula?
Yes, sir, it's C9H24.
H24. C9H24. Are you sure? Do you have the same answer? Please check the working.
Yes, sir. I have C9H24.
Okay. 81 divided by 81.8 divided by 12 is 6.82. Okay. Now next question. Next question. Hmm. Hmm. I am finding the question. Yes. Carbon 65.45%. Hydrogen 5.45%. Oxygen 29.10%. MR 110. Find molecular formula. Now start. I need the answer, right? Next question, carbon. Carbon 40.0%. Hydrogen 53.5%. Hydrogen
Sir,
6. Yes.
sir, if
Yes.
the
Yes.
n we get as decimal, is it okay?
Yes. Yes. Tell me the answer, right? I will tell you the solution.
Wait, sir, I didn't calculate the oxygen.
Oxygen is 29.10.
Okay, sir.
Question number 3. Carbon 7.79%. Chlorine is 92.21%. MR is 154. Find molecular formula. Next question. Carbon is 10.13%. Chlorine is 89.87%. MR is 237. Find
Sir,
molecular formula. Yes.
sir. So for the first
Yes.
one, I got the n as 3.5.
Sorry. What will be your final answer?
I got n, sir. No,
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
I'm saying that for the first one, yeah, I got n as 3.5. So, is that okay? As if I get n as a decimal.
Do yourself. Do yourself. I will tell you after the completion of the full question. Right.
Okay.
Be confident. Carbon is 26 point. Chlorine is 74.74%. MR is 285. Find molecular formula. Carbon 11.25%. Chlorine 88.75%. MR is 320. Find molecular formula. Your answer is C3Cl8. Your answer will be C6Cl6. Your C2 Cl6. Here Cl4. C6 H12O6. Yes. Do you get the answer?
Sir, for the first one, I got 7. Sir, I got 7. Yeah, I got C 7.2, H 7.2, O 2.4 because I got N as 2.4. Sir.
It would be C6 H6O2. Right? So your answer is wrong. So we have to complete it again. Do the whole question again.
Sir, but I got N as 2.4.
Na
Yeah, N as 2.4.
2.4. Okay. Now look at it again. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. We have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, right? Now step 1. Carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. We have carbon 65.45, hydrogen 5.45, oxygen 29.10 divided by 16. Now tell me the answer.
Sir, 65.45 divided by 12 is 5.45.
5.45,
Then the second one is
5.45. Yes,
and the last one is 29.10 divided by 16 is 1.82.
1.82. Now divided by the smallest number, right? So 5.45 divided by 1.82, 5.45 divided by 1.82. So 1.82 divided by 1.82. Yes,
Sir, 3, 3 and 1.
3
3 and 1.
and 1. So empirical formula is
C3H3O.
C3H3O1. Right? Now find empirical formula mass. So you have 3 carbon, 3 hydrogen plus 1 oxygen. So carbon is 12, hydrogen is 1, 16. Yes,
55, sir.
55. Now MR is given, which is 110. 110 divided by 55. I think answer is 2. So So C C3H3O multiplied by 2. So answer is C6H6O2. Are you getting my point? Yes. Do you need more question to solve? Or is it fine? Yes. Should I do more question?
Sir, you wrote more questions, right?
So these questions are enough, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is your homework. Answer is written. Now look at the syllabus again. State the formula of the element we have done. Define the molecular formula we have done. Define the empirical formula we have done. Given relevant information. Reduce the formula of ionic compound from the charges of the ion. Reduce the formula of a simple compound from the relative number of atoms ion present in a model or a diagram representation. Okay. Now how to construct formula. Now
Sir,
how to, yes,
can we take the screenshot of the questions?
yes. After the completion of the chapter, I will share the whole PDF.
Okay, sir. Done, sir. I took it.
Okay. So next is how to write formula. How to write formula. Now periodic table is required for this. For example, calcium chloride. Yes, can you tell me the symbol of calcium?
So CA.
Ca. And can you tell me the symbol of chloride?
CL.
Cl. Now can you tell me the group number of calcium?
Group 2, sir.
2. So 2 plus. Can you tell me the group number of chlorine?
7.
7. So now look at this table, this DI table. Group 1 plus 1. Group 2 plus 2. Group 3 charges plus 3. Group 4 charges plus 4. Group 5 charges minus 3. Group 6 charges minus 2. Group 7 charges minus 1. Group 8 charges 0. Now can you tell me the charge on chlorine?
-1, sir.
Minus 1. Now write it again. Write this as a suffix for chlorine, write this number under calcium. So here you have 1, here you have 2. So the formula is CaCl2. Now question number 2. Aluminium oxide. Now can you tell me the formula symbol of aluminium?
Al.
Al. And oxide?
Sir, for oxide is O2. Sir, O.
O. Oxide is O. Now can you tell me the group number of
O.
aluminium? Yes, can you tell me the group
Sir,
number of
3.
aluminium? So 3 plus, not
Sir,
3,
3.
3 plus, not 3, 3 plus, or plus 3.
Okay, sir. 3 plus.
And charge on oxygen? Yes, can you tell me the charge on oxygen? From which group?
Sir, 2 minus.
2 minus. So the formula is ALO 3 and 2. Now question number 3. Sodium iodide. Yes.
Yeah. Sir, for sodium is Na. And yeah.
Sodium is Na. And iodide is I. Now can you tell me the charge on sodium and iodine as well?
Sir, sodium has 1 plus or plus, and then iodide has 1 minus.
1 minus. So no need to do anything. Now write another Di. Di. Always remember carbonate is CO3 2 minus. You have to memorize these. Nitrate is NO3 minus. Sulfate is SO4 2 minus. Phosphate PO4 3 minus. Yes. Question number 4
Sir?
is, yes,
Sir, so there are only this much here to remember.
sorry,
These
can you
there
repeat?
are only these you have to sir, only these you have to remember here.
Yes, you have to memorize only this.
So any
Now,
other there isn't any other here.
no, these are enough. Yes. What is the symbol of sodium? Now tell me with the charge.
So sodium is
Yes.
Na 1 plus.
And what about the sulfate?
Sulfate is SO4 2 minus.
So formula would be Na2SO4. Are you getting my point?
Yes, sir.
Now 5 is calcium sulfate. Yes. Just tell me the formula. How to write?
Sir, Ca. So calcium is Ca, which is 2 plus. And
Okay,
then
Ca2 plus.
and then sulfate is SO4 2 minus.
SO4 2 minus. Then
So then we don't need to write anything. So then it's CaSO4.
CO4 2. So this two cancel out. Net formula is CaSO4.
SO4. Yeah.
Question number 6 is calcium phosphate. Yes.
Sir, for calcium phosphate is Ca and then P.
Ca charge is
Sir, for calcium is 2 plus.
okay 2 plus. And for phosphate?
Sir, for phosphate is PO4 3 minus. Sir, for
P
phosphate is PO4 3 minus. And
3
for
minus.
Ca is 2 plus.
Okay. So calcium phosphate. For
Sir,
calcium,
it would be Ca3 PO4 2.
correct answer. So the last question for today is sodium phosphate and sodium carbonate. Yes. Sodium is yes. What is the symbol
Sir,
of
for
sodium?
sodium is Na.
Na.
Sir.
Na plus.
For carbonate, it would be CO3 2 minus. Sir, Na.
Carbonate is CO3 2 minus.
Sir, Na is plus 1.
Plus 1. And
Yes, sir.
phosphate is
Na plus 1.
PO4 3 minus. Now tell me how to write the sodium phosphate.
Oh, sodium phosphate. Sodium phosphates are PO4 3 minus.
Okay.
Now it would be Na3 PO4. Yeah.
Okay.
Na3 PO4.
And what about the sodium carbonate?
It would be Na2CO3.
Na2CO3. Do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay. Tomorrow you do not have any class. On next Friday, I will not take your class, right? That's why I conduct your class on this coming Monday to compensate missing class on on uh, Friday.
So sir, next week Friday we won't have class.
Yes. Instead of
Well,
Friday, I will take the same class on the coming Monday, on this Monday,
sir, which
right?
time?
Same time,
Okay, sir.
9:30. 9, sorry, 9. Okay. If I change the time, I will tell you, right? Maybe it would be at 8 o'clock, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay. only for this week only. Okay? Take care, beta. Allah Hafiz.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, sir.
Allah
Allah Hafiz.
Allah Hafiz.